Let's move on down to 5. Here's a fun one. You're going to watch the film The Book Thief, and you're going to make notes as you watch the film, comparing and contrasting what you read in the novel to what you're seeing and feeling in the film. And the reason why you're going to do that is because category 6, you're going to write a 2-page double-spaced paper, again in MLA format, comparing and contrasting the movie and the book. So what did the movie do well? What did it not do well? And you're really kind of going past just the, you know, this character lived in a mansion in the book but lived in a hut in the movie. You're going far past just what you can see. What you're really looking for is if the character in the book was really bubbly and smart and sweet, but yet in the movie they're portrayed as very homely and negative. That changes how you feel about that character and the meaning of the piece. So that's what we're looking for. What similarities or differences did you notice, and how does that affect the overall meaning of the piece? So that's what we're looking for. And here are a few questions that you can kind of ask yourself that will kind of help guide you into writing that essay. So, and also if a character wears a red cape in the book, but yet they have on a silver glittery cape in the movie, does it change your feeling about it? Does it change the situation or maybe the scene in which that cape appears? So those are just some ideas and really random examples of the type of thing that we're looking for in that compare-contrast essay. Again, I've provided you with the link. It's the same one as up above for help with those MLA formatting. Your essay should be no longer than 2 pages double-spaced, and you'll need to print your paper. I will be releasing dates that I will have the computer lab at school open. I'm looking at opening it up 3 to 5 days before school starts to help you print your papers, and if you have any formatting issues, to kind of help you with that. So again, here is the help for that. If you have any questions, here is my email. Now let's go over the checklist. I've provided you with a checklist so that you can kind of make sure that you're doing everything, covering all the categories and all the work that you need to do. So make sure that you do your personal glossary of terms completed with works cited page. Why do you have to have a works cited page? Well, where did you look up the definition to begin with to put it in your own words? I want to make sure that you provide that for us so that we know where you consulted, which sources you consulted to get your information. So make sure you have your personal glossary of terms with your works cited page in MLA format. You also need to make sure that you've provided 15 examples of 15 of those terms from the novel itself with page number from the novel. You got to cite where you found it in the novel. You need to do the close reading passage with citations and marking. That's 2 pages from the novel. You are marking on the pages and doing that close reading, and then you're writing that 500 word reflection to the close reading process. Again, there are questions and stuff there to kind of guide you along and help you write that. That's that response to the passage. That's what that is. And then you're going to have that 2-page compare and contrast essay. So will you be graded on these? Absolutely. So for the personal glossary of terms, that's 2 daily grades. The close reading response, that's 2 daily grades. And the comparison and compare and contrast essay, 2 daily grades. You will have a content exam over the novel the first week of school. So basically this is 6 daily grades and an exam grade within the first week of school. We will be working with these essays that first week, going over them, doing some revision and editing and talking about the novel. So make sure that those are ready to go for us to be able to work with them. This isn't something we're just going to take up, grade, and never use again. We will be using these the first week to get our school year rocking and rolling. So again, there's the glossary of terms at the end. So I hope that I have provided you with a sufficient enough explanation of this summer assignment. I do want to briefly jump back to my blog and show you some of the resources that I've provided for you. It's taking it just a second to catch up, sorry. Okay, so there's the beginning of my blog. Here are annotation tips for close reading. Here's an article that I've provided for you. Why is that not providing? Let me just go back here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Here is a close reading article that will explain and better help you understand how to complete a close reading. Here is a video walking you through how to do a close reading. I told you, oh, here's the link to the Al Purdue website. This is the online writing lab at Purdue University. This is where all the MLA citation and formatting guidelines are right here. So you can click on that. Again, here's the full text for how to read literature like a professor. And if you will scroll down, here is the full text for the book of The Book Thief. It's a PDF file for the entire novel. And then the novel, the audiobook is broken up into 2 different files, but you can locate those here. They're there for you. Again, here are more annotation tips for that close reading. And so how to find it again under summer reading, there's your English for summer reading assignment. Again, I hope that helps, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at shelby.lowry. Make sure that's Lowrey at bonhamisd.org. If you don't have any questions, I'm going to assume that you're good to go, but I'll be up at school on those dates in the computer lab. I will post those. So if you definitely have any questions, please come see me. Please email me. I'm here to help. I hope you guys are having a great summer. I look forward to seeing you on August 24th. Thanks.